In January, this time of the year, this time of the day, temperatures obviously slip. As soon as we lose that sun, things will drop off in a hurry. Tonight, a little bit of a different story. That warm air down to the south continuing to make very slow progress up to the north. Don't get too excited. Elm Springs, Eagle Butte, you're going to be cold tonight. You're going to stay cold through most of the forecast. Not going to make that much movement north before the winds will switch around overnight tonight, come screaming back in and push that cold air plunging down into Nebraska. 19 degrees here out at the airport, 20 degrees here in downtown Rapid City. We managed 27 just momentarily in Rapid. We were stuck in the teens through a good chunk of the day, single digits to the north, and there are 40s and 50s in the high country of the Black Hills. Gets frustrating, but we see scenarios like this a lot in this time of the year. You get this cold air kind of hangs up real thin across the area, which is almost frustrating. You just have to head a couple of 100 feet into the atmosphere and you'd see some warmer temperatures. But that's not where we live. We live out on the surface with the snow. So the cold air here, and it just sits right around the edge of the Black Hills, and it continues to do here as we sit down to supper tonight. Cold up to the north, of course, and then you factor in the winds, and we've got sub-zero wind chills out there. And those winds are expected to kick up. We're going to be gusting up to maybe 40 miles an hour across the area tonight. We had one little wave of light snow early this morning, just a dusting in Rapid City. Some minor accumulations of an inch in some spots. Got another little quick wave working its way out of the Rockies now. It'll produce more snow overnight tonight. And it's the snow that's falling. Not worried too much about that. Might see a little band of an inch or two in some spots in northwestern South Dakota. Probably, let's say, from Buffalo to Faith to the Pierre area. That's your best opportunity for seeing some minor accumulations. It's the snow that's already on the ground that'll be the issue. When you get those gusts up to 45 miles an hour, it's going to kick some of that up. So visibility is going to be an issue, and there'll be some snow falling. Wind gusts 45 miles an hour, pulling in that cool air, and that cold air plunging back towards our area. We expect to see a push of some warmer air again tomorrow afternoon, but that warmer air is kind of doomed. We're going to see even stronger pushes of cold air for Wednesday and Thursday, though I do think we'll see some improvement for the weekend, so don't give up hope just yet. Tomorrow, 35 degrees is probably a little optimistic for Rapid City, but when we get these westerly winds, things can warm up in a hurry. Still cold out on the plains, still warmest down to the south, where we'll still see some reports of 40 degrees. Tomorrow, another wide range of temperatures across the area, but I don't think maybe quite as wild as today. We're going to try to even things out just a little bit more with these sloshes back and forth of this warm and cold air. Everybody will kind of even out a little bit. But 30s south of the interstates, 20s up to the north, where blowing snow will be a little bit of an issue. Again, we do have that winter weather advisory posted until about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Blowing snow will be an issue. Visibility less than a half mile overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning in northwestern South Dakota. If you have to make a trip along Highway 212, postpone it if you can. Drag your feet, have an extra cup of coffee, and try to slow yourself headed out the door. Things will improve in the afternoon. Winds will die in South Dakota in the afternoon. They'll pick up again in Wyoming tomorrow afternoon as another wave works its way into the area. That one will produce some snow late on Tuesday night, early on Wednesday morning. Just some spotty stuff expected across the area on Wednesday as we see this reinforcing shot of cold air working its way into the area. Wednesday and Thursday, very cold. Temperatures likely to hit rock bottom on Thursday night. We're going to hit maybe 7 below on Friday morning, and then we'll try to improve things with some sunshine over the course of the weekend. The weekends continue to be the best part of the week, weather-wise and personally as well. But until then, looks like the cold air will hold up here for a while.